We are also going to be putting $300 million in the operation and maintenance account for like the whole Defense Department. That's going to be used for the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative. And the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative has been in existence since the coup in 2014. And when you look at this particular money, I also find it interesting that that money can be used for salaries and stipends of Ukraine's military, in addition to their equipment and their support, which I just think goes to show one more time that we are not neutral in this situation. Like, we have been building Ukraine's military. We have been training Ukraine's military since the coup. And now we are funding a jobs program within Ukraine to pay more people to fight on their side of the war. And we've been doing this for a long time, but I just want to let you know that that's still happening. We are still the people that are paying for Ukraine's military in every way. The biggest chunk of money in here is $5.5 billion for operations and maintenance, and it's very vague. It says it is to respond to the situation in Ukraine, whatever the hell that means. And $3.5 billion of that $5.5 billion is going to be specifically for replacing weapons that will be given to Ukraine for, quote, defense services, unquote, and for, quote, military education and training, unquote. And this is all for the government of Ukraine. So again, if we're spending $3.5 billion for services and training, that means that we are actually involved militarily, regardless of what we're being told. And we need to know that, because that is escalation fuel. And like, in some ways, I feel even guilty talking about this right now, because we're publicly saying that our members of the US military are just on the sidelines of this. They're not. They're clearly still not.